the shadows, I hear whispers of doubt, a battle raging inside me, no way out. These demons, they echo, they claw at my mind, fighting this war, but I'm falling behind. Oh, can't you see I'm scared to face the dark? Every heartbeat's a question, look what it's torn apart. But I know deep down there's a light I can find when I stand and confront the war within my mind. In the silence, the thunder, it rumbles and shakes. A fragile piece, it shatters with every step I take. Images dance like fire, they burn in my soul. But the fight is a lesson, it's making me whole. What if I rise, take this fear by the hand? What if I learn to build instead of just withstand? The strength in the struggle, I'm ready to see this war. Oh, it's mine, but it's setting me free. Oh, can't you see I'm scared to face the dark? Every heartbeat's a question, look what it's torn apart. But I know deep down there's a light I can find when I stand and confront the war within my mind. With courage on my lips, I'm ready to fight this war within. I'll embrace the light.
Alright, let the games begin. Let's turn that one off. There we go. What is up, guys? I'm Letting J, and welcome back to Death Stranding. Director's Cut. Because why not? Let us just make sure that we're actually recording this, because I don't want to be missing out on that. Might be a short stream this time around. I think it's going to be about an hour, 2 hours. Not the usual 3 hours or so. Actually, yesterday's stream was also 2 hours. Man, time is not my friend, man. What was yesterday's stream? 2.5 hours. I mean, I've been sticking to 2 hours practically for a while now. I might actually just stick to it, because it doesn't wear me out as much as what like a 3 or 4 hour stream does. Okay, so let's continue the game. Let's get back into it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just stick to my 2 hour scheduled streams.
Beginning scan.
It just works out better for me.
ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I got a lot of shit on my back. Why do I have a lot of shit on my back? Why do I have so much on my back? What did I do? I mean, some of the things are damaged though. That's not ideal. That not ideal. That not what we want. Okay, collect at least. I was about to read that, but okay. The motorcycle! Can I use that? No way.
Beginning scan.
No way I can use the motorcycle, dude. Please let me. Let me be free, game. Let me have fun. I'm very curious how Death Stranding 2 is gonna go then. Extremely curious about that. Okay,
Weapons restrictions lifted.
we can't yet do it because we don't have... You have to open cargo menu. Yeah, you see that's the motorcycle's cargo. Ah, it's not ideal. I was kind of hoping that we were going to be able to drive the motorcycle again. Okay, so the mission we have, collect at least one CG. One CG. The hell's a CG? What measurement do you go with when you go with CG? What's that? Nah. Remove that marker. I don't need it. Dismantle structure. Way station. I guess, how do you know where the thing is that you need? Because it's all fine and dandy that there's a meal post box, but... 2 years. Central Knot City HQ. Travel network. So that would be this. Collect, retrieve at DT. Okay. Place a marker there. Let's go there. Let's see what it is. See what it does. See how it goes. Hopefully get a battery because I freaking need one. I would love to drive a motorcycle.
Chiral crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultra deck to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
Oh, I can finally pick these up. It's a thing that looks like a hand. Oh, I see. Collect at least one. I see. That's what I needed, not the other crap. Recycle. Wait, recycle? At distribution center. Okay, wait. What? Why would you want to recycle? I've seen those things so many times and I was like, man, I wish I could pick this up. Now that I know where it is, and now that I've seen that it's actually that like hand stone thing.
Okay, just a bit further now.
First of all, interesting. Second of all, now I know what it is so I can collect it.
Scanning bridges.
It's no longer weird to look at.
Sam, chiral crystal deliveries are different from usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal.
Dude, why is my game so loud? Did its audio reset or something? Audio settings. Master volume. Select output. Huh. You can't separate the audio.
Drop
That's
off
kind of
any chiral
annoying.
crystals you're carrying.
That is kind of annoying.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
There we go. Recycle. Wait, do they really want me to recycle this? I mean, they did say recycle. Amount earned. Why do I have 21 of them? Cargo shelf. Okay. Why would you recycle them?
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels, which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Not a bad haul. Plenty enough for research. We'll take good care of them.
Enough for research. What kind of research? Do I want to know? Dude, what does CG stand for? Can I just, like, know? Yeah, we didn't travel far. I get it. Oh, I got a B rating? You gotta be kidding me. Benjamin Hancock has provided design data for the following. Container repair spray. Oh, that's gonna come in handy. New interview data acquired. Charles says... Oh, symmetry and... Shower crystals can now be used at the UCA affiliated facilities. The amount of materials that can be used at the distribute center west of capital Knot City has increased. Bridges. I've added new data for a new structure. A new structure, which is what? A new option has been added to... Okay.
Excess chiral crystals can be deposited at any facility. They'll be added to the stores held on site. These local stores include materials that you can draw upon to fabricate equipment as needed.
Thanks. I'm sorry, I got what? What the hell do I do with a bridge? Materials. Yeah, I'm a skilled handler. Continued the strive for greater recognition. You have achieved delivery volume grade 10. You can now carry more cargo. Thank you. Was that a pain in the ass to get?
Before I forget, this is for you.
That's container repair spray for patching up cargo containers. Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that. Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
Fantastic. That is probably one of the best things that they could have implemented. Thank you.
BC.
There is a correlation between elevated chiralium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though, local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
If you come
well,
into more
indeed.
chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
R&D, research and development. 3 new orders has been added. 3 new orders. Wait. I got my work cut out for me. I got my work cut out for me. Fabricate equipment.
We've added a bridge schematic to your PCC. The first step is laying the foundation, after which you'll have to supply additional materials to finish the job. Plenty of rivers and canyons could do with a good bridge, you know. Take a stroll across what you built yourself, and I guarantee you'll be glad you made the effort. Give it a try.
So, it does add a couple of kgs to me, but at the same time, this is going to be very good to have. I don't know how this thing works. Let me take 2. Number owned. I guess I own 4. I own 4. Oh. Oh, okay. No, let's not do that then. Take on orders. Orders for Sam. We got... What is this? Collect cargo discovered in ruined factory. Master gun Mazer gun recommended. Yeah, I don't have that. Power supply unit delivery. Wind farm. Oh, it's main mission. Construction bridge. Let me do that one. So that I can learn to build a bridge. No, I'm good with what I got. I got a couple of things. I don't know if I want more of these though. The container repair sprays. Yeah, let me do that. How do I... There we go. There we go. Load them back, carry in hand. I mean, carrying it in the hand might be a bad thing. Put it on the back. I'm so overloaded over here right now. My goodness. Oh, this might not be good. PCC, portable turbo construction that allows us to build various structures in areas connected to the charter network. Oh, this is not good, man. We're very overweight. Yeah, we're very overweight.
Order assigned.
That's not a good idea.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
This is gonna be one hell of a difficult journey.
Okay, Sam. Make your way to the designated construction area for the bridge. The foundation should already be in place. With your help, we'll have the thing finished in no time. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials.
This is gonna be one hell of a difficult thing to do.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
It's fine. We'll be fine. I think. Oh, this is not good.
Sam, looks like you found the site. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it.
Complete structure, submit materials. Is that it? Oh, you need to press confirm, idiot. Sweet. Bridges has built a bridge. Distance traveled? Yeah, I didn't travel far. Skilled handler. There we go.
Bravo, Sam. That bridge
A couple of
is quite
kgs
easy
down,
for
which
a
is
lot of
good.
people. You can be sure that every traveler and porter who passes that way will put it to good use. Keep an eye out for other spots that could do with another well-placed bridge.
Well, I'm sure I will be using this bridge quite often. Okay. Now, my actual mission. I don't even know if I have an actual mission. Give me a second. Stamina decrease, cargo weight will take more of a toll.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Too close.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
There we go. Take orders. Orders for Sam. Okay, next order. See, that one's going out far. This one. Cargo discovered in a ruined factory. Laser gun recommended. Yeah, you see, I don't have the gun. Laser gun is recommended. I don't know if I'm going to get that at the wind farm. Jake Wind. Deliver the power supply unit. Sure. What power supply unit? I got enough tools. I don't need more tools. I'm pretty set on what I got. I actually had enough for the previous mission. And I just... Power supply unit. Quite freaking literally. Oh. Carry it on your back, dude. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to.
Order assigned.
Yeah, that crap on my back does not look stable, dude.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Not gonna be an easy journey. It's gonna be so difficult. I gotta use the things that I got. Okay. Ouch bees. Okay, now the direction we're going is this way. So I'm going over there. I don't know how I'm gonna get up there though. Which is gonna lead over there. Oh, I'm gonna have to go through a freaking forest. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. Okay, so where we're headed is through there. Oh, I was actually looking at that place and I was like, oh, what's up there? That was, I think it was either the last stream or the stream before that. I was wondering what was up there because I saw trees. And I was like, oh, that's really cool. Maybe I should
Weapons restrictions lifted.
check out what that is. And I just never did. Until now. Now I have to go there. I'm so glad I got a bridge. Nice. Environment still looks great. Received a message from Benjamin. Reading mail on your cufflinks. I got a mail. How's BB doing? Managed to avoid autotoxemia. Huh. Bridges have developed a unique system to evaluate portal performance, and it focuses on categories such as cargo condition, delivery, volume, speed, bridge, link, and miscellaneous. Okay. We should prioritize cargo condition. I mean, that's the point of lugging something halfway across the continent if it's smashed to bits in the process. Sure, some people aren't all that bothered. Some will even let you get away with up to 50% damage or so, but come on. Imagine you ordered a dozen thingamajigs. Oh my goodness. And half of them delivered broken. I mean, yeah, that I would be disappointed. Okay. They got a point. I like how the game is still giving me tips. Okay, quality of thy product is what matters. My goodness, it's gonna be one hell of a trip, man. Ooh, not looking forward to that. But we're almost... Crap. I'm gonna have to find a place where I can stand in order not to damage all my cargo like this. Because the rain is not welcome. Dude, this Timefall is not welcome right now. What is this?
There we go.
Huh. Okay. I need a place to sit to get out of the rain so that my cargo doesn't keep getting damaged by the rain. Strong winds make movement thicker. Oh, trickier.
There we go.
I want to see if there's a safe spot here for me to stand where my equipment won't get damaged like this. Oh, this wind is making it real difficult to move right now. Oh, this is not good. What is this even?
Sam,
Memory chip
if you
acquired.
stumble across any memory chips on the road, be sure to submit them via the nearest terminal. There's no telling what kind of rare and valuable data they might contain. You're sure to make someone very, very happy with your contribution.
There's no freaking safe spot. None whatsoever. They're really making this difficult for you, huh? Come on, man. Come on, man. The wind ain't helping. You would think that being under trees would kind of help with the whole cargo now available for. I don't know what just happened. What just happened? Oh crap. Really? In the forest? So not only am I sitting with an issue of rain, I'm sitting with an issue of my boots losing health. I'm sitting with an issue of my package losing health. I'm sitting with an issue of those guys. I'm in a forest. I got no safe spot to stand. And now I gotta be careful. How do you hold your breath? What was the button, dude? What was the button? It's annoying not knowing what the hell that button is. How do you hold your breath? Left alt. Thank you. Fuck, man. I hate not knowing controls. It's annoying. What I tried to fucking avoid, but I don't have any oxygen, dude. It's annoying. I don't have any fucking oxygen, and it pisses me off. Can't I just die and restart? Run, dude. Oh, I don't have any fucking oxygen. It pisses me off. God, this environment is awful. I can't get off of this fucking... I hate this environment, dude. This run, mate. You are so fucking useless across this environment. Run, please.
Breathe easy, Sam. You're clear of BG territory. The Death Stranding's to blame for all of this. The gazers, the fall of America, everything.
I hate it.
It warped
It
the world
pisses me
beyond
off that
recognition.
happens.
Humanity had to scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's nowhere else to go. There's no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need to find another way. A way to overcome the BTs, the Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
I'm annoyed. I'm so annoyed with this. Because this game just took everything and fucked me over. Like, my cargo is screwed. Case in point, my cargo is straight up screwed. I will not be able to make anything off of it. Which is fucking fine. It is what it is now. I can't do anything about it.
We've walked up worse.
But this freaking game just completely screwed me over and pisses me off. Nothing worked out. How do you use this? Like, I don't know how you use it.
Whew, not a moment too soon. Up and at 'em. Oh, I was about to drop. My souls are wearing thin.
What is my fucking menu, dude? How do you...
Nectar of the gods.
How do you change your tools? How do you access your tools? It doesn't make sense. This game just today is more than just pissing me off. I don't understand it. How do you access your tools?
Did I just piss myself?
Equip the new footwear. How? If I fucking knew how, I would. I don't know how. I don't know how. How do you get into your inventory? This game is pissing me off right now. This game gives no hints. None. It doesn't help you even in the slightest, and it pisses me off. PC. How do you access this? Open the map, press X. I don't want to open the map, I want to open my freaking inventory. I swear to fuck I need to have this thing open permanently. Reload weapon, attack, perform attack, there's all this stuff. I need to have this active when I play this game. Open cargo menus I. I'm gonna leave that open because I'm gonna need it. I can't not. I can't without it, dude. Can I just get free from any trouble for once? Can I just for once not be in trouble? If it's not the shoes, it's the oxygen. If it's not the oxygen, it's everything else. How are you supposed to not lose your stuff and not die and not have the stuff deteriorate? If you can't even... Oh, what the fuck is that? What? Why? I just let go of stuff. Why? Oh my... I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna fucking lose it. This game's gonna make me quit. I swear to God. That was just fast travel there. I went the wrong way. If one more thing goes wrong, I'm putting off this game and I'm not coming back to it. I'm gonna be honest. If one more thing pisses me off tonight, I'm going to put off this game. Because it's how many times now that I have just had been over with everything. I'm annoyed. The story of the game is good, but the game, just gameplay is extremely tedious, and that puts me so far back. I don't see how this can be appealing to a lot of people. I'm gonna be honest. I don't see how this game's appealing in any way. Dude, how are they still holding on to me? It's annoying. Let go of me, for fuck's sakes, man. Where's this fucking thing? Get over a fucking rock, dude. It's so annoying. This area was hell. Fucking hell, dude.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
My cargo is probably very much damaged. Like a lot.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. With this unit, we should be able to power the distro center via the chiral network. Other places too, if it works. Here's hoping the UCA can put our electricity to good use. Mind if I have a look? Incredible. How'd you get this here? You fly?
%15 damage. That's not bad. Yeah, I ran through the forest, got lost, made a whole freaking other turn, and then had to run through it again because I got control. I'm so annoyed with it. Total weight of cargo delivered.
All we need now is a connection to the chiral network. Go for it.
Network bandwidth is a limited resource, and every structure you build consumes it. However, as you increase your connection level, the bandwidth available to you will increase as well.
Wind farm has joined the UCA. New interview data acquired. Humanity's biggest problem: logistics. Child communication, the discovery of beaches and concept of death. Can I use the PCC to build generators? I can entrust cargo, deliver requests. Okay, I can deliver more stuff.
About time we did our part. Thanks again. You know, I heard the rest of your team was wiped out. Makes what you're doing all the more incredible. You're a one-man expedition. I hope Amelie's doing as well as you. Wonder if she made it to Edgenot City yet. It was her that put us in charge of the wind farm. I was with the group bringing up the rear while Amelie led the way. I've never met her in person, but it was an honor to travel with her all the same. When you see her, feel free to tell her I said so, huh?
Sam, got a moment? I ran an experiment with your blood. It seems you were onto something. After dispersing an aerosolized sample of your blood in BT territory, we observed reduced activity. While this is hardly definitive, as we have no other repatriates to whom we can turn for additional testing, it does suggest that the bodily fluids of repatriates are repellent to BTs. Mama had the idea of developing a weapon to test this theory. The prototype should be ready soon, and when it is, we'd like you to test it.
Sam, this is the perfect opportunity. We've almost got the whole region on the chiral network. All that's left is Port Knot City. Return to Capital Knot City so you can pick up relief supplies for Port Knot. By the time you arrive, we can give you the completed prototype in person. One other thing. It's not very often porters get out to that wind farm. While you're there, you should pick up any outstanding orders. No sense coming all the way back here empty-handed if there's work to be done. Have a look at that delivery terminal.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Oh, it only goes up to there. Damn it. Don't know what that does. Does that have like any effect on me?
Okay, come on.
I am a dog. You have my heartfelt gratitude.
Okay. Memory chip data restored. Following data can now be viewed in your cufflinks. God of War original video game soundtrack? Really?
Thank you for your contribution.
Well, clearly these guys like God of War.
Hey, great work. That wind farm you've brought into the network is essential for our continued expansion. By way of reward, I've added a little something to your PCC. That includes machines, bikes, and other battery-powered vehicles.
PCC.
By handing over excess materials to a facility, you can increase the amount stored on site. Now, these materials can then be used later for equipment fabrication and so forth. Just remember that each facility has separate stores and that the amount on hand differs from site to site. Don't get carried away.
There we go. Getting rid of some excess stuff that I don't be needing because I'm way too overloaded.
Delivering cargo.
Made my life difficult having so many things.
Thank you for your continued.
Great.
Thank you for your contribution.
Now the thing is, I'm curious if I can repair that motorcycle back here.
Sorry, Sam. I can't allow you to build a structure there. Pick a spot outside the sensor ring and try again.
See you soon, I hope.
How do you get the battery? I have no idea how to get the battery. You want me to go all the way back over there? Without a motorcycle? Nah, bro. Shit. I wish I could fast travel. I wish fast traveling between certain discovered points was a thing.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I hate this forest. This forest has killed me so many times. Or screwed me over. Not really killed me, but screwed me over. No idea if I'll be able to make it.
At least I'm getting the steps in.
It is so freakishly far, man. And there's another storm on its way. Yeah, still going the right way at least. I thought it was headed the wrong way. You never know where you're going.
Too close.
Sorry, I gotta use something. How heavy is this? That is freaking heavy, dude. This is a bit of a difficult one, but it's fine. Way too overweight for this. Das ist not good. Sandalweed acquired. This is gonna be quite the walk. There's no safe spot from the rain. I found out the hard way. If the rain starts, you're screwed. Your stuff are gonna get lost, and that's that. You're screwed. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You will indeed.
There we go.
Lose your cargo. So now, when that rain starts, I'm done for. can't use tools when overloaded. Tried getting rid of some stuff, but that didn't really work now, did it?
Goddamn cottonmouth.
Such a freakishly long way to walk. Stamina restored, energy boost. Yeah, I don't think that's really working. Best thing I can do is just keep walking and hope I make it back.
Get me out of here.
quite the walk, I'm not gonna lie.
Starting to cramp up. Okay. Let's just sit here for a second.
It's slowly building up.
Up and at 'em. Okay. Keep on keeping on, Sammy boy.
I'm not gonna make it before the next rain comes.
Easy does it.
Damn, dude, I'm walking the living crap out of these shoes. How about taking a break in a private room?
Fucking drink already.
Yeah, no, when I get back, I'm definitely going back to my freaking room to get rest. Freaking overworking right now. Freaking killing myself over here.
Drink something, dumbass.
I like how the game is just like, drink something, dumbass. My canteen is empty. So as much as I want to drink something, I actually can't. I don't have any worms left for
Who the hell am I again?
for health. I need some worms. I know there's worms to my right, but I can't get them right now.
Yep, that was definitely my back.
I just want to make it back to safety, man.
Drink something, dumbass.
I want to drink something, but I can't. I don't have anything. I'm walking to the water so that I can refill my canteen and actually frickin' get some water in me. Maybe sit a bit under the bridge.
Refreshing. Nectar of the gods. Yeah, just what I need. Nectar of the gods.
Damn, dude, I cannot believe I'm alive. Cannot believe I made that. Come on, man, I can make it. Hopefully before the rain starts.
Gotta be a better way.
Can't believe I made it this far. It's a bit ridiculous.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Yep, that was definitely my back.
Well, I made it back before the rain started again, so that's good. Now it's just a case of getting hell inside and getting rid of all this stuff. And actually resting.
Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Chin up, Sid.
It's trying to decontaminate my suit. Might need a new pair of shoes as well. I have been overusing my shoes. I'm getting there, dude. I'm actually getting there. Whew.
Back, are you? You trying to put the rest of us to shame? Fine by me.
Sheesh, man. Cargo has been entrusted to another player. Sheesh, man. Distance traveled.
See you around.
Thanks, mate.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
like you've got an empty container there, huh? Feel free to submit junk like that to Bridges. You might.
I accidentally skipped it, but okay. I can actually submit empty canisters. I wonder why I would have these.
Thank you for your continued support.
Alright, I gave him more materials and I got rid of some other stuff. Sheesh, man. Stamina, canteen, everything's been fully restored. Great.
Good morning, Sam. Sam, has your unread mail been piling up? You might be missing out on helpful tips or even special rewards. At least make sure to read the priority mails, the ones with yellow subject lines.
Haven't had a shower in a hot minute.
EX grenade number 0.
I had quite a lot of those things. Use toilet, standing. They're getting a lot of samples out of me. Gotta drink a couple of these, get some extra energy. 'Cause damn, going out without it, not ideal. I'm running low on these. How do I get more? wonder how I get more.
Take a look. This is what the world looked like hundreds of millions of years ago. There's just one big continent. And do you know what this is? The moon. I'll show you the real thing soon. I promise. The whole wide world will be yours to explore. You'll be able to go wherever you want. Even the moon.
Ascending. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Hey, Sam. You could probably get that bike running again if you charged it with a generator. Why not give it a try?
Construction complete.
Finally. It's about freaking time, dude. It's about freaking time, dude. Oh, I can make my life so much easier now with this. Oh, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've had something good coming in. Okay. That should make my next part of my travels easier. Ooh.
with our network expansion operations and still a major cause for concern. You can pick up the order via the terminal at Capital Knot's Western Distro Center. Let's save the detailed briefing until then. Don't delay, Sam. This one's important.
This time I got a freaking motorcycle, dude. You really think you guys are gonna be able to stop me? Nah, they ain't gonna stop me. Oh, damn. Got stuck in a little ditch. It's fine. Reverse strike batteries running out. Yeah. Still a hell of a lot more efficient than the other thing I had. Much better.
Okay, there you go, speed demon.
I mean, I guess that's why you would want to throw down a lot of those. This one. That's why you would want to build these everywhere. Everywhere you can. Charge my motorcycle. It's low on battery.
See some virtue, I guess.
Construction complete.
Thanks for the help.
Shit. I can use the motorcycle again.
What can't you do?
Oh, it increases the bike's battery consumption. Okay. Interesting. I mean, that's probably why you would want to build, bridges.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Welcome to Capital Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
Oh, battery will not be used when on the grid. Hell yeah. That's ideal, dude. This is so good. Oh, I'm so glad I have this thing. This thing is... It's necessary, man.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Single stack parking only. 'Cause Let me just select. You.
Sam, I received word from Mama that she's completed her anti-BT weapon. Prototypes of her design form a part of your next shipment. A delivery of relief supplies for the people of Port Knot City. Port Knot City is a fair distance from BT territory, but the weapons should come in handy if any stray too close. They'll also provide people with the means to defend themselves when traveling outside the city limits. The shipment also includes a variety of medicines, as well as human sperm and egg samples. These specimens are essential for maintaining genetic diversity as they were donated by civilians living outside the major population centers. By taking advantage of chiralium's temporal properties, we can ensure they remain viable for as long as required. After the shipment's been processed, connect the Cupid. Now, once that's done, the entire region will be integrated into the chiral network. Afterwards, you'll be pushing on to Lake Knot City. So we've included relief supplies for the people there as well. Of course, to get there, you'll need to cross over the lake in between. Details on that will be in a second order you'll need to accept then. Without a doubt, this will be your longest run for us to date. Make sure you've got everything you need.
All right. I have one left. There we go. How much do I have? I see. 100 kgs. Shit, dude. That's pretty much everything I can. 80 kgs, 60 kgs. It's quite a lot. Alright, resting isn't quite necessary.
Congrats, Sam. You're cleared to take on open orders. While they're not as high priority as the ones specifically assigned to you, if you're already heading a certain way and you have room to spare, it couldn't hurt to do a little more, right? Just because they're not mission critical doesn't mean they're not important to someone. So why not do a good deed or two?
Yeah, that's gonna be difficult. Holy distance. Aid package delivery.
That's a transfusion bag containing blood drawn from you. While equipped, it'll gradually replenish yours.
Cool.
Sam, this is our first attempt at developing an anti-BT weapon. I had to work fast with what we had, so they're basically modified hand grenades. At least, that's how they're meant to function. They've never actually been tested in the field. Who knows? You might be the first person to kill a BT. And wouldn't that be something? But, even if they do work, don't forget that they're fueled by your blood. Use too much, and you'll give yourself anemia.
Of course they're fueled by my blood. Why wouldn't it be? Well, that seems fine.
To help you get comfortable with your weapons, we've set up a firing range. It's the perfect you can access. We've also better hard work.
Dude, I want to get out of this fucking thing. Jeez. I can't believe they actually freaking take so much space. And they're heavy.
Order assigned.
Damn, dude, I am way too overweight. Oh, this is a difficult one. There's so much I need to do. Sheesh. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave this one off here. Made quite a bit of progress. I got real annoyed earlier with this game. I don't know how I feel about that, but okay, it is what it is. For now, though, I am leaving this one off here. So, as always, thank you guys for watching this stream. And if you liked it, drag your butts all over the like button. And I'll see you on the next stream. Peace.